And this next one is like dedicated to everyone whose favorite movie is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Who had this feeling of like, yeah, like just being terrified of existence, basically. And it's called Icarus or Multiversal Blues. From a bird's eye view, life on Earth still makes sense and counts. But after a certain point of zooming out, it becomes an error that can be disregarded. So here comes a new twist to an old tale, a hero whose predisposition to happiness is incapacitated, whose ambition makes him fearless, whose science has no limits. His fate no longer myth of Sisyphus, but Icarus. What an age, Daedalus and Sun don't just reach for the scorching sun. They rebel against being confined to the maze of time with one exit at the finish line. So they aim higher to escape the constraints of mind into the multiverse of all possible lives, into the black hole past the event horizon. I'm sure the ancients had said it before. How can he who soars remember he was meant to walk? Primitive monkey brains, gatherings in the caves. There's no stopping the progress, our wires change. But I still can't breathe in vacuum, in space, even though my ambition conquered it. So if I can't accept the truth, there's no meaning of life in cosmos, only on human Earth. If I keep my machinery tearing the fabric of this universe into collisions and wormholes, there will be no other end but a tragic one, where people melt, but the sun stays. I'm like Icarus, I confess. I forgot how to use my feet, how to sit, my stillness muscles atrophied, forgot about the stars in the sky when the moon is bright, not grounded in any reality, not even fictional, because in this adjacent possible, there are 1,000 more appealing prospects. Once I see the scope of 8 billion lives, it's harder and harder to stay bound to mine. Existential dread transcends with us, and I love Plato, but what does he have to do with this? With all due respect to antiquity, they have not experienced the internet. So open the Athens school to find cure for this glaring, interstellar, multiversal blues. On and off, our hero floats, looking over the world. A tragedy here, an earthquake there. With his precise vision, he sees every problem on the planet, all the causes and dying species, all the news-flashing catastrophes. When the blues come, they snuck in on Icarus. Phantoms of life live differently. For everything to fit in, there comes emptiness. Oblivion would feel like salvation, so with the final flap of mechanical wings, Icarus meets annihilation. But no ashes follow this fall. This myth is crueler than before. Instead, he leans back, gets out of bed, brushes his teeth, gets ready to go to work and exist. Usual Monday. You smell the smoke of burning feathers, and you say, what can possibly save us? But you laugh when you hear my suggestion. Keep a hold of your baggage. Heavy, yes, filled with stuff, stones and all. It can't make you whole, but it will lead you back home. After your wanders, you'll know where you came from. In your soul, choose the anchors of people you love as lighthouses to follow, and a nail on the wall to hang up the wings of grandeur. Choose this sweet nest of a domestic bird. Choose this pale blue dot. Thank you.